So, welcome back to Lily Snap Gaming. It has been a long time since I've played Dragon Age. So, when we left off, we had just recruited Iron Bull, and we were going about questing in the Storm Coast. So, I want to do this. This Wardens of the Coast quest. So we're going to go ahead and travel over here. I attempted to record earlier, but the baby woke up about 5 minutes into my recording. So I've already technically done this part, but I just didn't save it afterwards. So, but now I know where to look for it. Ha ha ha!
Let's look around.
Yes, let's do that. So apparently there's a little path over here, which I didn't know before. I've always just kind of tried to climb up the entire mountain like some kind of crazy person. So this is much easier. A Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly, and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here, with whispers lurking at the back of my mind, on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the dark spawn we sensed beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets in the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Anduril as he left.
The Wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
It's a pretty statue. Did it work? Screenshot. You can do it. Maybe it did work. Maybe it didn't. We'll know later. Alright. So, it's much easier to climb up this hill this way. I don't know why I've never found that path before. I'm fairly certain even when I did this quest in my previous game that I like climbed up the mountain and then went down like up that way. Let's see. Next one is over there. Not sure I can get there from here. Maybe. We can try. Alright. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Well, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Oh, there's a path over there. Is there a path down where I won't die? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, don't die. Oh, this is not a good plan. Guys, this is not a good plan. Whoa. That wasn't so bad. I don't know how my people are going to find
Well
me.
met, Sirrah.
Oh, they got down without getting hurt. Hi. You're guarding a random crate of nothing? Maybe I already collected that. Surely that's what it is. That does not look like a safe way up. Nope. We're looking for the path. Where is the path? Thinking maybe over here. Ah! Don't run into the tree. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like maybe there's a path there to get up over there. We'll see. Yes, this definitely looks like a path. Dun da da da! Yay! Okay. I keep forgetting that I have a horse now to make this quicker. But at the same time, I don't want to be on my horse if there are enemies nearby. So we're just going to do it this way, and it'll be fine. Apostate's Landing. Let's see. Whee! Oh, thought for a second that was a waterfall. I'm like, ooh, that's so pretty. It was not a waterfall. That's not really what I'm looking for. But sure, we'll take that. Maybe up here somewhere? Yeah, we've got a little circular thing going on here. Probably on the top of this. Let's see. Nope. This way. Okay. Ah, here we are. Grey Wardens Journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my other orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances. Or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do. But they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people have to face. What? Nobody's gonna talk about that? Okay. Well then. We will maybe go back down that same path. Yes, let's do that. We could. I don't think that's an actual path, is it? No. Normally that's what I would go for, but we're trying not to lose ourselves. We will, however, take the horse this time. Come here. Do you have a name, horse? I don't know. Ah! Well, maybe we'll take the horse. Or maybe we'll just run into some trees. Whoa! Jump. There we go. Make it down that hill a little bit faster. Haha! Is it a bear? Kind of looks like a bear. That's not a Ben. That's been one of these rams. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, Long River. Well, that's definitely a name for it. What are you? Okay, so I can't attack. Oh, There is a bear. Okay, so we're gonna kill this thing first, because I want to know what it is. Test it. Is it dead? That was quick. Alright. Go, Iron Bull! Protect us from the bear! See, that goes so much better. Okay. So hopefully we can get... that's not exactly what I was trying... There we go. I thought we were supposed to be getting bear claws. Maybe that wasn't actually a quest. Did I mistake that? Or maybe it's only in the hinterlands. I don't know. We'll know soon enough, I guess. Did the other one not give me anything? But I wanted it. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Back on the horse. What? Ah! Sorry, horse. Did it just flash out of existence? What was that? Just a dog? I guess. It wasn't a wolf, or there would have been more than one. Alright. Let's go, my pretties. Are those enemies? Who are you? Why are you trudging through the long river? Or creek, apparently, since it's not really... Are you bad guys? Or are you good guys? Well, it's not letting me target them. They must be more of those blades guys. Hello. You're not gonna say anything? Well, you're not very friendly. Okay. Ah, look. That's good. Doesn't look like we're gonna have to go over a mountain. Well, maybe we will. That does not look like a path. Maybe it's this way. Yep, this looks much more like a path. Is this the same way I just went? I don't think so. No, it doesn't quite look the same. What? Horse, what are you doing? Westridge. Dun da da da! Could probably go over this little bit here. Yeah. Good enough. Goat path. Okay, horse. You need to go away for a bit. Ah, yes. Over here. Okay, obviously that's not going to work. Is this the one with the extra bottle? Ah, conscription ale. Oh, yeah, maybe the paper's on the ground. Still no trace of him, though I feel the dark spawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with honor? I doubt it. but it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers, and we will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue, as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the song of Andruil to myself to clear my mind as best I can.
This belonged to the Wardens.
It's nifty that they put them so close to each other. Is that a shard? Yes, it is. Victory! There are bad guys over there. Let's go over the ridge. Ah. Doo-doo-doo. So these dogs have a pack. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Yeah, sure. Go kill what I'm fairly certain is a ram that I accidentally hit. I'll just do this some more. Oh, one.
Sarah,
Okay.
I noticed in a recent fight, you killed someone I was already dealing with.
You were doing it too slow.
Just to be clear, you wish me to manipulate the delicate balance of the primordial energy of the Fade faster.
You're not making it worse. It's bad enough you people do that at all.
Ugh.
We searched the area, but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in this area are friendly. Unlike some, they remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last blight. Though they had little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even deferred to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens, and there are few, even in Ferelden, who would watch an elf command men without pause. They are friendly folk. After all, this land has suffered in the past few years. I hope they find some peace.
The Wardens must have moved on.
What do they do when there's not a blight, anyway?
It's a good question. Nothing? I don't really remember. Aha! Set active. Let's go there. Ah! What is that? I wonder if that's where Blackwall is. Maybe. Also does not look like a safe path down. Maybe we'll go another way. This way, perhaps. Not much better, but slightly. We at least didn't take damage this time. That is not Blackwall is. Oh, a path! A path! A path! Yay! Look at that! Nice little steps and everything. They're shiny. Is that because they're wet, or because they're just made out of a different type of stone? I'm thinking it's a different type of stone. Ooh. Pretties. Dun 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 dun. This is going much smoother than the first time I did this. Amazing what happens when you find paths. It's almost like they know you
Not a
want
bad
to go
spot
that
to
way.
camp.
Dun 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 dun.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so we don't have Varric with us, so that might. Maybe we need to get him with us before we do that. Yep. Let's go back to Haven for a bit and check on our War Council, since I'm sure they're done already. While we do that, we have some new Proverbs to read. So we are still in Proverbs 3, verse 7 and 8. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. And then 9 and 10, which we will cover later, since that was a fairly quick loading screen. Or not. Thought it was done. If I try to read again, maybe it'll load. 9 and 10. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the firstfruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. It didn't work. It didn't load faster. Ha! There we go. Alright. So that's Cassandra and Colin. Ah, Blackwall. We'll come back and talk to Blackwall in a minute. We are going up to the War Council. Huh. Maybe we have enough for the requisition? I don't know. Perhaps. I did not see the good temples and evil ways.
A learned child is a blessing upon his
More healing
parents
drafts
and
for
on
you,
his
revered
domain.
mother. Thank you.
Summon. Do it. Call them to our side. Alright. So we'll go ahead and... Ooh! An Inquisition perk. I don't know.
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Or did we set anybody here last time? No. We were all in Ferelden. Okay, so there wasn't a whole lot. Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange ruins we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. Red Ginny, Inquisition needs bees! We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tinted his fingers and sneered, "Of course!" quite disturbingly. Oh. I'm getting messages. Apparently I am liked. Okay, so Colin can't go on whatever this mission is. Alright, the secrets of Andraste. The ruins discovered in the mountain passage during the recent search are of a type never seen before, neither to Ventor nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. Alright, so we can send agents with magical knowledge, or we can get someone to do it for us. Yeah, sure. That one takes us time. Okay, what else do we have here? We have enough power to rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. Choose successor. Chantry remains. Okay. Choose a successor in Lydus. Part of a Ben Hasrith report noting the current fight for succession in Lydus, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Mach died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The duchy will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter Monette, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivety, and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing Lydus personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the 3 candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed from play first. Yeah. Let's just recruit the guy. Seems like a good bet. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. The Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Havara in the Val Royal market had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be a benefit. Ah, yes, apparently I had already read that to you, so I apologize. Yeah, I'd rather use her for that, which I'm sure is probably what I said last time. So we can't do that yet. Can, however, rescue soldiers. Oh. Dun dun dun. I don't really want to move my forces right now. New area unlocked. What area is that? The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand the Herald of Andraste of the Inquisition. Demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Not now. Okay, so we'll just tell Liliana to do
Let's
this.
see what we have.
And then I will see you in the next video. This seems like a good place to stop for today. Bye!